real fast. Alright, so this is how I deal with Spires as Ignite, Explode, Chieftain, all that good stuff. Defiled Forces. What Defiled Forces does is when you curse an enemy, you can do it off Cast 1 Stun, Arcanist Brand, whatever. Whenever you curse an enemy, it refreshes the duration of Ignite. What I've done is I've put a very small Ignite on my Stygian Spire. The way that I'm not killing the Spire further, while I'm just like sitting here, is I'm using a Cold Iron Point. Cold Iron Point doesn't prevent your currently running Ignites from doing damage. It will prevent you from applying further Ignites or the explosion damage from Chieftain. This is why we can slowly burn the Spire like this to cause it to, you know, shoot out all the pits without worrying about killing it. I just use a Dawnbreaker because it gives you defenses while you're standing here waiting for it to burn down. I have Volatile Dead of Seething and Detonate Dead of Chain Reaction to clear previously large Ignite corpses from underneath the Spire when we're doing this. Because if you leave the corpses on the ground, the Spire will burn to death from them. If you're using a Fulcrum, I would recommend you manually cast one of your curses to remove the Ignite from yourself when you're doing this, in case you have a large Ignite on yourself. You can see here the Spire, it's slowly been burning down, it's spawning all the monsters, you don't have to worry about anything. I have it in the Cast 1 Stun setup. This is like a pretty typical thing that a lot of Chieftains are doing right now. I have Flesh Offering as another way to clear corpses. I just have like a bunch of corpse removal skills effectively. And I have a Cast 1 Stun Enfeeble to once again reapply the curses over and over and over to keep the slow, small Ignite burning on the Spire. That's how I deal with Spires as Chieftain without blowing them to hell. When you're done spawning up all the monsters, you can either let it burn slowly or you can weapon swap back to whatever you're using. I'm personally using a can of Colamok now. I don't use a Fulcrum, but you can see everything just dies. Great. There you go. Enjoy.